Hi guys, Mark Devereaux, Stelvio Equity. So the third and final video in our online investment process is going to take us through after you've submitted your offer and we've approved your offer. Unfortunately, I'm not able to walk you right through on our portal and our screens because I can't create a fake or a dummy offering. They only want us to use real offerings. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to go through this slide, which is pretty informative. So it walks us right through. So you've gone on the card for Elma, you've gone on the card for Saginaw, you put in the amount that you're going to subscribe, you've shot that back to us, we've approved it, shot it back to you. So through this whole process, you're going to get a series of emails as we complete the steps and as we click them off. And they're going to tell you what the next step is. So now we're going to go to the subscription page. So you go back from your home dashboard to the offering and view the subscription. You've already offer submitted. So now next, deliver your investor verification and documents. So this page shows you each of the 4 steps, and we're going to go through that. So offer submission and contribution. So this is a portion that we covered in the last video. You subscribe your amount, who will be subscribing, and then after we get it back at Stelvio Equity, we approve that. So you'll get this email that says, thank you, your offer is being reviewed. Once it's in review and comes out of review and we approve, then you'll get an email going to the next step. So the next step is deliver your investor verification and documents. You go back in, click that. Now you're going to tell us the investor details. So you'll identify the method for receiving your distribution. So whether you want that a mailed check, what the payment instructions are, and then you'll scroll down to complete the investor accreditation questionnaire. If you qualify as an accredited investor through one of these check boxes, you're going to check the ones that apply. If you don't, and you're a sophisticated investor, you're just going to click none at the bottom. None of these apply, but you're going to be considered sophisticated with the knowledge and the ability to invest in our offering under Rule 506B. So click continue the documents. When you continue the documents, then you're going to get our subscription agreement, which is going to be our whole offering package consisting of a private placement memorandum and the exhibits that go along with it. So the highly encouraged way is to e-sign these documents. The alternative way is to download the unsigned copy and to sign them and to re-upload them. But if at all possible, we need to e-sign them. Upon completion of those signatures, then the documents are resubmitted back to the sponsor, back to Stelvio Equity Group. You will receive a confirmation email, and the subscription page is updated, so it checks off the next box. Once we get those docs back, we approve them, everything is good, then we'll send that back to you, and your next step will be funding. So you're notified via email that the documents were approved and then the instructions for the next step. So you're going to tell us how you're going to fund. Probably most generally, people are going to physically hand a check or mail a check, but you also have the ability to wire funds. Those instructions are on the page that you'll see when you're telling us how you're going to fund. So again, if you have any questions, you can reach out to us. We'll be here to help walk everybody through this. And then you notify us. I've mailed my funds, I've wired my funds. The only one that doesn't, I won't even mention it because we're not set up to do it, was an ACH. But so you move the process forward by telling us you've mailed the funds. We get an email that says, we're waiting on your funds. So we literally be waiting on your funds and checking to see when they come in. And then once we receive those, you'll be notified via email that the payment came in, and that'll come through an investment confirmation that the funding is complete and the investment is confirmed. So, and then we'll move forward from there. So then as far as what you're doing online and what we need from the subscription, from the offering, from the whole package, as far as what we need at this point, we're done. Now we physically go out and are going to buy the deal and get the deal going, and then we'll have a lot of information after that point happens. But this completes our funding process and gets us to the closing table. So again, if you have any questions, reach out. My email is mark@stelvioequity.com. My phone number is 989-627-3008. I don't know Josh's phone number, so I have to look it up because he's just a contact. But Josh's phone number is 989-277-0846. Josh's email is josh@stelvioequity.com. So thank you for your interest. Thank you for your commitment. We really look forward to getting this going and performing and executing for you guys. So thank you very much.